Imagine you are a kangaroo, capable of drowning a dingo. From the moment you were born, you already face a life-or-death challenge. At less than 3 centimeters long, you must rely on pure instinct, crawling desperately toward your mother's pouch, or you will die. Finally, you claim your first victory in life. You are born premature, after just 30 days of pregnancy. That means your body is still underdeveloped. For the following months, you remain inside, growing only by nursing milk. At 6 months old, you begin to explore the outside world for short moments, but always return to your mother's pouch to eat and sleep. At 8 months old, your mother finally loses patience and forces you out. Yet, you still try to poke your head back in to nurse, only to find another Joey inside. It turns out your mother has 2 wombs and is already raising a younger sibling. Now, you are on your own. You must join a mob of kangaroos, usually more than a dozen strong, including several mature females, juveniles, and 1 dominant male. You all hop forward, placing your entire body weight on your large legs, powered by strong hind muscles and elastic tendons. But when crossing the road, you must watch out for vehicles. Otherwise, luckily, that wasn't you. The mob continues moving at about 30 kilometers per hour, a pace that conserves energy while remaining efficient. Your elastic tendons store and release energy, reducing muscle fatigue. Your eyes, positioned high on your head, give you a 300-degree field of vision perfect for spotting new habitats. At dinner time, your incisors work best on short grasses. You often use your tail as a third leg for balance or movement. Stepping carefully when hopping isn't efficient. Using your forelimbs and tail, you form a tripod, allowing your powerful hind legs to kick forward while grazing. After hours of feeding, the sun rises, and the heat grows intense. You avoid moving in such conditions and look for a shady spot to rest. This place seems ideal. Time for peace. After a nap, you head to a nearby waterhole, but another kangaroo is already there. You signal it to move, but it refuses. The only solution? Kangaroo-style combat. You lean back, protecting yourself while striking with sharp claws. It lunges, trying to grab you. You retreat and counterattack again. Finally, you land a solid hit. It concedes and retreats. Now you are both excited and overheated, but you cannot sweat. Instead, you lick your forearms, coating them with saliva. As it evaporates, it cools your blood. Suddenly, your body senses danger. Before you can react, you are surrounded. There's no escape on land. You plunge into the water, using your tail to stay upright until it's deep enough, then turn to face the pack of dingoes. Remember this: never anger a kangaroo in water. It seems your companions weren't so lucky. You lower your head and graze again. By now, you are about 2 years old, a female. It's time to take on the role of a mother. But drought arrives. The ground is cracked and nothing grows. Finding food is the top priority. After traveling 30 kilometers, your mob finally finds some grass. Though it looks unusual, with no choice, you eat. The others seem overly frantic, eating wildly. Suddenly, one of your teeth falls out, but it doesn't matter. The molars at the back shift forward to replace lost ones, while new teeth grow behind. You keep chewing, but trouble arises. Some of your companions collapse. You realize the grass is toxic, damaging kangaroo brains, and even causing death. Terrified, you flee with the others, stumbling upon a farm. The troughs are filled with feed, and you all devour it eagerly. Yet one kangaroo drops dead. A man appears with a gun. You flee in fear, wondering, aren't we Australia's national treasure? Why are we treated this way? Before you can think further, the rains return. Life flourishes again, and the air fills with the scent of hormones. It's mating season. The males battle fiercely to win breeding rights. They are powerful and aggressive, kicking with their massive legs. Thankfully, thick belly skin protects them from fatal injuries. While you wait for a victor, a strong male approaches. You accept him. He licks you, and nature takes its course. You are pregnant. 33 days later, you lick a trail of saliva leading to your pouch, guiding your newborn Joey upward. Inside, The pouch is lined with thick muscle and elastic tissue, like a drawstring bag, allowing you to open and close it. It has no fur, but sweat glands secrete antibacterial fluid to protect your young. You provide them with milk, and since there's no toilet inside, you must clean it with your tongue. The males have settled dominance, and soon you may conceive again. But for now, when the new embryo has only developed into a few cells, it pauses growth. You only have one pouch, and it will be occupied for the next 8 months. Half a year later, your joey begins venturing outside, but quickly retreats in fear of an eagle. You hurry back to the mob for safety. But danger strikes again. The dingoes return, surrounding you. This time, there's no waterhole to escape to. Your mob is in danger. This could be the end for you and your joey. If you throw the baby out, it might distract the predators, buying time to flee. You have no choice but to gamble. Still, some of your companions fall victim. Alone and shaken, you rejoin the mob. At least your joey survives. Weeks pass without rain. Food grows scarce. Exhaustion takes over. Your joey drains your strength. Then, unexpectedly, you reunite with your old mob. They are alive and well. Overjoyed, you leap at full speed 60 kilometers per hour toward them, not realizing you've just bounded straight into the middle of the road.